friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow. Friends, can we grow taro root into our hydroponic system? And if at all we want to grow it into hydroponic system, then what kind of system we should choose? What is the spacing distance we should maintain? And what type of care we should do that we can grow taro root successfully into the hydroponic system? Today I am going to explain all the things into detail into this video. So to know everything in detail, please stay connected to the video till the end. Let's start this video. Friends, taro is a root crop, as it is named. It's a tuber crop which can grow into some media. When we grow it conventionally, we are growing it into the loose soil with the moist condition, so it will grow well. So for growing it in hydroponic system, we also choose some of the media. So we can choose two of the media for that. Either we can choose clay ball or we can choose the coco peat. I think in clay ball, the taro root will find difficulty in expanding the root zone. But in coco peat, it will expand very easily and give us the good production. Friends, here what you can see are our coco peat grow beds or the grow trays. And we are going to experiment by sowing this taro root in this coco peat grow tray as well as some of the buckets with the clay balls. Further, I will explain you what is the distance we are going to maintain and the method of sowing. So friends, this tray are around 16 inch wide and 32 inch long. In this tray, we are going to sow around 8 seeds. We are going to maintain line to line distance around 10 inch and we are going to maintain plant to plant distance around 8 to 10 inch. And this is how we can plant around 8 seeds into this. Now taro can be grown from its all season tuber. But for all season tuber, first we need to sprout them. Once they start germination or they show the sign of the germination, we can sow it into this media. Now I will show you what germination we should look for. So here is the seed. So taro can be grown from all season seeds, and here you can see the germination point. This we can bring by giving the continuous moisture and cover it with a wet cloth, and the taro root will start germination like this. Once it is start germination, we can plant them. Now here we have decided to put the 8th seed. So what we do, we'll first place this seed at a distance and then we'll simply sow it. So we are selecting only those which are already sprouted. So once we set all the seeds into the tray, then we'll sow the seeds around 1.5 to 2 inch depth. So now we'll start the sowing work. Now we must ensure that this tuber goes around 2 inch deep, so twice the height of this tuber, so that it will have a good anchoring into this coco peat as well as it will have enough space to spread out. So here we are going to sow it around 2 inch. So likewise we will sow all this tuber. At the time of sowing, we must ensure that the sprouted portion should remain on the upper side, so it will find no difficulty in coming out. So this is how we need to sow all the taro root into this coco peat bed. So here we are completing our sowing work, ensuring all the sprouted portion on the top. We are giving equal space to all this and we lightly cover it with the same coco peat. Now here we have prepared this coco peat before and water it well. So we don't need to give any water as on now. Once it sprouts, we'll start its watering cycle as well as the nutrition cycle. What we'll do initially for the first 45 days, we'll focus on the high nitrogen formula which will give the good plant growth into this media. After 45 days, the multiplication of the suckers or the multiplication of the tuber is happening. So we will switch over to the higher phosphorus formula after 45 days, and after 75 days, tuber growth will be starting for the multiple tubers. So we need to give additional potash. So we'll focus on the potash formula after that up to the end of the crop. Now you can get 8 to 10 time crop from the single tuber around 7 to 9 months. We can dig it earlier also, but if we give the full time, we'll get the better yield. So this is how we simply can grow the taro into the hydroponic system. We are also going to put this tuber into the media bucket with the clay balls, and I will update you on the comparison of the growth in both the media into my regular update on the hydroponic net house update, and you can see the difference, what difference we are going to get at the harvest. So friends, you can also start taro root growing into hydroponic system with this simple way. So if you are also interested in growing taro root at your home with the hydroponic system, you can start like this. Friends, how do you like my video on hydroponic growing and experimenting different thing into the hydroponic system? Please write me back into the comment box. And if you are interested in growing hydroponically, then subscribe my channel and put the bell notification on, so you will get know all the different update I am putting with all the experiment. And with this, if you like the way I am doing and putting effort, please give me like to my video. Happy growing!